In this lesson, we'll delve into the character's inner universe. The character has a complex past, and there's a recurring theme in the scripts. They desperately want to keep this past hidden. It's as if confronting their history would unravel everything they've tried to protect. If the character, remember this icon, had shattered a vase, they would have become someone entirely different from who they are now, altering their essence. The character was compelled to endure an ordeal too harrowing to disclose. Perhaps it involves severe mistreatment or actions they regret, such as bullying. Consequently, this individual carries a complex and troubling history that shapes their present behavior and outlook. Did something happen? Did they want to be someone else? Or did something happen to them? This character takes elements from their past they wish to conceal and securely locks them away, akin to placing them in a safe, to keep them hidden. That closes and carries through life. We refer to what it concealed, avoiding any connotation or adjective, as an emotional core. An emotional core is essentially that fragment of past information the character wishes to keep private and undisclosed to others. The character wishes to keep private and not share with others. It's a fitting metaphor that they store it securely. They store it securely in a safe. Then we meet a character who is not only discovered but also cloned in various roles. Cloned in various character roles and not found with an inner safe, which has an affective core they don't want revealed. Let's keep this in mind as I show you this arrow that indicates a character is always on a path to a future point of pleasure. For instance, the character wants to go to the beach, where they can find relaxation and joy away from their hidden fears and desires. Interact with someone, be intimate with someone, or kill someone. This has no moral connotation. The character might have a future pleasure point that involves eliminating 50% of the human species. It doesn't relate to what we consider right or wrong. We find it right or wrong. It's about what the character desires in their near or distant future. This is termed a dramatic advancement vector, symbolizing the path the character will take, akin to a conveyor belt until they reach their future pleasure point. Along this journey, the character encounters noxus, harmful influences from others or their own passions, which may alter their trajectory. Harmful influences arise from other detrimental individuals originating from the same source, such as implants. These influences also stem from personal passions. If fortune favors you, it might eventually lead to creating a future, wouldn't it? As the Nox affective path, the character slowly develops fractures, altering their trajectory significantly. In their safe, the character watches nervously as his virtual safe fluctuates wildly during the film's unpredictable journey. At a critical moment in the narrative, the Noxus intensity reaches an apex, causing numerous fractures to appear in the already weakened safe, as clearly illustrated here. The safe opens, revealing the affective core, just as nuclear cores are exposed in power plants. This exposure is critical, akin to a reactor's vulnerability. They crack, leading to devastating consequences for those around them. The character predicts similar reactions from others upon discovering the truth about their past. This scene delves deeply into the emotional heart of the matter. What types of affective cores will we discover upon exposure? Informational affective cores include knowledge acquired, whether recognized or unknown, alongside insights never encountered. This encompasses understanding both what is known and unknown from the past and their significance. This will be an information affective core. An identity affective core would be, I'm like this, I'm not like this. Did I give the impression that I am like this when in fact I am not? Friends, did you believe I was always this way? I wish to clarify that I am different now, which touches on my identity and how it has evolved over time. I acted a certain way before but then changed or ceased doing so. Did I make a mistake in the past? Something bad was done to me. I stopped doing something bad. These three affective cores are exposed, left out in the open, shown with a broken safe, and the character notices everyone watching his exposed effective number, takes his effective core, and faces two choices: to claim nothing happened here or to acknowledge the exposure, and attempts to return it to its place within the core. They try to keep it hidden back in their safe, thinking it's secure, but it's already been discovered. They believe nobody is aware, yet everybody knows the truth about what's inside the safe now. This character possesses a distinct persona that I often refer to as a covert emotional core figure. Such individuals maintain strict privacy, ensuring their true selves remain hidden no matter the torment or pressure endured publicly. Another intriguing character type is the exposed affective core character, revealing their true emotions openly. They take an affective core and seize the opportunity and say, let's see, okay, this is me. A very interesting phenomenon occurs. The character experiences an emotional release, leading to a transformation. This might relate to what we discussed in our first lesson about character change, where we were seeking the relevant internal change of the character occurs because he was able to face his exposed emotional core, showing others and taking responsibility for it. The exposed affective core is the key to the character's significant internal change. Your story serves as a powerful mechanism designed to dismantle characters and unveil their emotional essences. When questioned about your activity, it's important to clarify that you aren't merely recounting events, but rather crafting an intricate device aimed at breaking down the emotional foundations of these characters to reveal themselves. That's a real story. That's the direction we'll take. This character has a history, hence a future, a current state, challenges, and abilities. This journey is about exploring these facets and understanding their impact. Why not consolidate everything into a single document we'll call the character sheet? Numerous screenwriting books offer various types of sheets. I prefer using one that fits my needs. Feel free to select what works best for you. I'll show you the one I use daily. Feel free to choose what works best for you. I'll demonstrate the one I use every day, which suits me. For my character sheet, I start by selecting an image that represents the character. This could be from any source like movies, magazines, or web pages. Once chosen, I either paste this image into a mind mapping software or cut and paste it manually onto paper. Placing it centrally is key to organizing all related information around it. From this sheet, I ask certain questions. My card is known as a cross card, which I use regularly. And I create a cross to set the main parameters I wish to address. This includes the present challenges and skills, the past and in the present, the issues of today and the skills of today. In the past, we examine the theme of the past in this cross card, where we find the precise elements that form the effective core,